everybody. Welcome to another Chats in the Car of Making Dough show, driving episode. We have a very special guest back there, Hannah. Matt and I are on our way to In-N-Out to celebrate a long day of talking, after our...
actually tired.
I know, after our quarterly meeting. I want to point out something else. We've had this issue. Okay, I want to talk about this. The Parkinson's Law is a law, just like gravity. I mean, it applies. It never disappoints, and it is true.
The Supreme Court judges cannot rule against it.
It's just what it is. It has always been, and it always will be true. Parkinson's Law, obviously, I'm butchering it, but is that whatever time you give to something, that's what it's going to take. If you think that, for example, the same thing is you have a whole semester to prepare for a test, you can't, and you prepare like 2 days before the final, you make the time, because you can do it, But in the context of the restaurant, I mean, I have fought, and I continue to fight really, really hard for our training systems and our obsession with training, and not just that, training systems that is followed, that is scalable, trackable, there is a closed loop reporting, it's a system, not just
with
training. With consequences.
We fired a guy if he refused to learn the menu.
Oh, this
pizza,
was,
it's not that hard.
I know. So here's what it is. If you don't set guidelines, it will take till eternity, and they will still not learn it. Oh, the menu's so long, so hard, they can't. Oh, it's because of this, it's because of that. Forever I've been like, dude, it needs to take like 4 weeks for for a new hire in our front to go from getting hired, learning the menu, learning the POS, learning the service in the dining room, up to like expediting and all that. Oh, I would hear pushback. It's impossible, because of the rocket science that it goes into our staff. And I mean, I have fought hard for years for this. And now, because we're desperate for staff, and whenever
that know something,
we lost a bunch of people, and suddenly we need people to learn fast. And guess what? They're learning fast, and our leadership is shocked. Whoa, I am shocked how fast people can learn. Okay, no joke.
Very complimentary that they're doing.
I mean, I know that, but I was like, so in 4 weeks, we're shocked that. Hold on a minute, I'm sorry. In 4 weeks, we're shocked that people can actually, in such a short period of time. Because if you set the guidelines and say, hey, listen to me, I'm going to show you, you're going to watch the video training, and afterwards I'm going to walk you through our menu. By the end of that, I expect you to know the menu. It is very simple, and you can do it. It's not rocket science, you got this. And you'd be surprised, you set that guideline or that expectation, they will meet it. But if you're like, oh, this whole week, I don't know. We've had people...
We've reset the expectations, and we've finally gotten our leadership team, that is surviving leadership team, to understand the concept of setting expectations. And we've been growing our leadership and setting expectations for them better too. And the results, the fruit of that has been spectacular. Phenomenal difference compared to what it was.
I want to just add another word after
realization.
I know, another word.
Get only one thing from this video. Get that. Set expectations.
Expectations and hold them accountable. It took firing somebody. Because Matthew, what was the expectation you set about the menu? And you said you put your foot down.
If he didn't know it by Saturday, he was to be fired.
No, it was after a week or two. We were like
after a month. I told him he had 2 weeks. I told him, you give him another week to know the menu. If he doesn't, I don't care about his personal problems. I don't care about anything. He's got to care enough about us to be a part of this team.
Yeah. So this person was a server we hired. Was part of our team for a month. They still did not know the menu. It's pizza so hard. He's trying really hard. He couldn't. And Matthew's like, dude, if by next week it doesn't, he's gonna be fired. And
you're like, no, really?
Yeah. Oh, he'll get it. And then we had our manager spent like 4 or 5 hours. We had one of our gym leads another day, 4 or 5 hours with him. If you've not cared enough for a month to learn our menu, you ain't gotta learn the menu, buddy. Stop wasting people's time. But anyways, so then they had to fire this person. The whole team was down. Oh no, this person had to get fired. But from then on, miraculously, everybody knows the menu within a week. Shocker.
Because we're going to fire them if they don't.
Oh, the first pushback was the menu training videos it needs to be this. It needs a push on hang them another 20 hours of work.
And call the Chiefs.
Anyway, so I'm just happy as it's been a long fight. I wanted to say as a business owner, you're not going to achieve things within a day. This is if you believe it, you need to fight very hard for every single thing you want in your business, and you know it, you believe in it. It doesn't matter. It may take a while for your leadership team to get to that realization. It is possible, and we're getting there. And in 4 weeks, we're able to have a server right now from zero to, master the menu, master the POS, master
almost Gen 5. Almost
yeah, expediting, but solving some of the problems. We have a lot of quality control checkpoints. I mean, we have a lot of that going on. So set expectations, hold the team accountable. It is possible. It is possible.
And
all right.
This concludes another episode of the Anger Rant.
That was an anger rant. Sorry. And we're going to In-N-Out. So
it's not that popular in Texas, but I'm from California, so
yeah.
Texas and California just have to deal with it.
Yeah.
I just can't get used to the whole tangy mustard on everything, whatever stuff.
Don't get into the political debate now.
Well, this is just the politics of mustard and burgers, all right?
That's right. That's for another day.
It's not like it's Democrats versus Republicans.
Anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day, and subscribe, like, stay in touch for tomorrow's rant or chat. Peace out.